In the spirit of the Super Bowl and the fact that everybody is an Eagles fan, or they should be, I'm gonna make some Eagles donuts, some Go Birds donuts. I'm gonna make a matcha because it's green. That's the whole point of this. I'm using the King Arthur recipe. I halved it. I hope I halved it successfully. Butter, oil, and sugar. I'm gonna make them green by adding matcha, so they're gonna be like matcha donuts, chocolate matcha donuts, because I think that sounds like fun. One of my favorite things about when the Eagles are doing well in sports, when the entire city can be on board with the fact that the Super Bowl is fun, Eagles deserve to win. On Friday, everybody, I mean everybody, had on Eagles gear. You could not walk down a hallway without someone yelling at you, "Go Birds." I went and got a coffee from the coffee place at work. I said thank you. He said, "Go Birds." I stopped at the bagel store on my way to work. I placed my order. The bagel lady goes, "Go Birds." I love that Go Birds becomes a linguistically appropriate way to greet, thank, say goodbye, start and end a conversation, yell at somebody across the hall you don't know. I just think it's so fun and silly. I've also never made donuts before, so this will be a first. I just think Birds culture is so special, and it's an honor and a privilege. The only season or spice that this recipe calls for is nutmeg. However, it does look like my nutmeg expired in July of 2024, so I'm kind of tempted to just sub cinnamon. It smells fine. Do spices actually expire? I am gonna sub cinnamon. I don't know why. Donuts have milk? Never knew. I told you, I've never made milk before. Donuts, not milk. I've also never made milk. I've certainly never made donuts. I'm also trying to decide at what point to add the matcha, and I think it's with the flour. So I'm gonna add some of the flour. The recipe says add alternating flour, milk, milk. Stir it in. Flour, milk, beginning and ending with the flour and making sure to incorporate everything. This is gonna be quite a bit of mixing. This is when I'm gonna add some matcha. Last bit of flour. Added another tablespoon of matcha. Go Birds. I forgot to add vanilla. We're gonna do that now. Oops. How gorgeous. Now into the donut mold, because I'm afraid of frying. Into the oven, 375, 10 minutes. All right, let's open them. Oh my God. Shut the front door. Those are the cutest friggin' little green donuts I've ever seen. I think they're probably done. Oh my God. You must be joking. It must be a joke. Okay, well, that's certainly crazy. I'm gonna make the matcha and the glaze while they're cooling because they need to cool for a sec before you can glaze them. I am in shock and awe. Shock and awe. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. That is absolutely out of order. I never put the vanilla in first. I'm so in shock, so in awe. I can't even put the ingredients in my matcha in the right way. There is that much matcha left in here. I think I have a refill. Actually, I have a whole new guy. Quick refill. Go Birds. I think that's probably about 2 heaps. So collagen. Go Birds. Big lots of ice. Milk. Some, not a lot. Matcha. Froth. The perfect size jar. I'm gonna add some milk to the top too because it's all stuck on the bottom. Go Birds. Now glaze. A good bit of chocolate and a little bit of butter in the microwave. Let's get these out. I can't. They smell so good. Here's the glaze. Gonna dip them on the not so green side. Oh my God. Go Birds. I mean, come on. Absolutely go Birds. I made that. That's crazy. A matcha cinnamon chocolate donut. And it's so good and green, exactly the way I wanted it to be. One last Go Birds for good luck.